are ready
for the Dominican Republic. Third baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
This is line to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
23.
First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike three. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman. Standing in, Joey Votto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in the inning. So digging in now, Jose Reyes.
Leading off with the Eagles, second baseman, Jose Reyes.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number one.
Center fielder, Andre
First pitch now from Lincecum. Andre Dawson stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Here's Lincecum now on 2-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Now here it comes. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Alex Nieves. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now Lincecum's 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ryan Braun.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Braun becomes the first out of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The pitcher, Tim Lincecum, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on. But right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or in the gap. Maybe just walk, because I'm looking at the on-deck circle. You got the big slugger on the on-deck circle. I want to see him take a chance at a granny.
Another full count pitch home. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Carlos Beltran.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Albert now.
Batting 6th. First baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Albert.
Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A runner in scoring position with none out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Right side, hit hard. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Striding into the box, Ernie Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
In there, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jimmy Rollins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball two. The 2-0 from Lincecum. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Torres. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 23.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Jackie Robinson will be next. Sinker misses, ball 4. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jackie Robinson.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And that misses inside, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3-1, here it is. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Stepping up now, Ryan Braun looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Here it comes on 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time too. Andrew Miller is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Carlos Gonzalez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ben Zobrist is at the plate. As he looks at ball one. 2 out, bases loaded. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Andre Dawson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Andre
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. Hit on the ground out to short. A quick out number 1. Now in the box, Alex Nieves. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down.
Right fielder number 27.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The 1-1 from Lincecum. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tim Lincecum. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Grounded to third. Taken in by Rollins. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air to left. Overbit is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in once again, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Beltran. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. Here's Albert now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And look. Looks like he got the call there. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Seager in the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ernie Banks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's a high pop-up. Reyes is there for it. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Stanton has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Ready once again, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 1-2, here it comes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
This is turning into quite a...
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding in, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Jimmy.
This ball will be chopped foul. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. So striding forward now. Andrew Miller. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that's through for a hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. He's got it one away. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Popped up. Rollins is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Right fielder number 8.
Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Banks. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Alex Nieves. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Alex Nieves.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it, and he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Right fielder number 27. Giancarlo.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there on to first to complete the double play. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tim Lincecum. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike one.
Tim Lincecum.
Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dawson racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a fastball swung on and missed. And digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernie Banks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Lincecum ready, the 0-1.
Nope,
ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 from Lincecum. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And Lincecum can't find the target on that one as he runs the count full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs the bit. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit back up the middle. He's right there. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in. Kelvin Herrera. He's newly entered into the ball. Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hey, this is exactly what you do.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The set and the 1-0 pitch. The short hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Zach Britton been summoned from the bullpen. Here's Corey Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Leading off for the Colors, shortstop Corey Seager.
So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-2. And he struck him out. In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Seager grounds third and is striding for home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Stepping into the box. Kenley Jansen gets the call.
Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
Lou Brock will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carlos
First
Gonzalez.
delivery to him on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. fought off at the plate and will do it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat. And we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And a throw behind the runner at third. But he'll be in there easily. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's 4-2. Ready for another chance? Tim Lincecum. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Cal Ripken is into the on-deck circle now, so that's going to be all for Tim Lincecum.
Number 8.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Nieves has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Alex Nieves. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Alex Nieves
hit hard to third.
Playing left field. Number 20.
Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a double play victim last time around.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that misses ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Albert now, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Bryce Harper will grab a bat to
now
pinch.
coming in to pinch hit, Bryce Harper.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Low for ball 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Charlie Morton takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Pause, now the pitch. Ernie Banks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees. Digging in, Torres looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rollins ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Corey Seager. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Spin throw. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit out towards second. And that is going to get on through. A leadoff single here for Rollins. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Ralph Kiner will get the call here as he'll hit.
Pitcher Jansen, number 4.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jansen now playing
first pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Matt Kemp.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There goes Rollins. Out of play. From the belt, the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here it comes, 0-2. On the move again from first. Another one sent foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. And that's in there for strike 1. He'll try it again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Votto. And he's safe. Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
Catcher, Alex Nieves.
He's set and the pitch. Alex Nieves is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 3-0 pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Bruce Sutter comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. As a look, now the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure is on the pitcher right now.
Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor.